Hey, what up, fellas? Today we're going for one thing and one thing only, some big speckled trout. Tackle box check, we are loaded down with some NLBNs. We got some big stuff like this guy right there, and also a little bit smaller stuff that absolutely anything will eat, even a big trout. We got all the soft plastics we need, but we also have to bring at least one topwater. A lot of summers I don't fish inshore very much for speckled trout because I'm always at the jetties, but we gotta break our PB trout somehow. We all know, illegal to start a summer morning without using a topwater first. Whether it's the right choice or not, you gotta throw it on first. Dang. Already switching it up. No bites, and I do feel like there are fish here. And we're going in with the Lime Truce. I used to hate this color, but for whatever reason, dude, I'm feeling super confident in it lately. Not a bite yet, but I'm so confident we're about to get in them. There's a guy. First fish. And he's a head shaker, buddy. Now he's running towards me. Don't think it's a big guy, but it might be keeper size. Look at him running, boy. Maybe it's decent. Oh, it's not a bad fish. That's not. Hey, buddy. Dang, that's a decent fish, fellas. Look at that, dude. The Lime Truce up in his mouth. Oh, and there he goes. Damn. I was gonna release that guy anyway, but I wanted to take a look at him. That's probably a 20-incher. It is a little disconcerting out here so deep. You know there's some either big mammals or big sharks. The Lime Truce. I've been throwing this 1/8, but we are so deep, it might actually be suitable to throw a quarter. Oh, that's... I was just straight retrieving it, man. That was crazy. Wow, my drag is bolted down. Is this looking like a red or a trout, fellas? It's gotta be a oh my gosh, it's something nice, whatever it is. Dude, I gave up on that retrieve already. I wasn't even working, I was just reeling it back in, and he smoked it. That shows how good at fishing I am. What is this? It's a red. Huh, crazy. Yeah, it was obviously a red the way it was fighting, but... And reds do love that straight retrieve. What are you doing, big fella? You're not the guy I was looking for. He did eat that up though, man. Crazy. Shoot, that's almost a keeper. 19.5 if you really wanted to stretch him out. It's a fish. Oh, buddy. Now you know that's a red when it just runs at you. Whoa, don't run at me that hard, fella. Golly, that's a trout. Oh, that's good, man. That is good. Classic coop. Guessing what kind of fish it is. But I did see a mullet, just a big mullet, and it was just skipping across the water like I've never seen before. So I figured I'd come out here deeper, see what's spooking them up. I don't think it was this fish. I mean, that's a keeper though, fellas. 15, he's too close though. We'll let him go. I thought he was gonna be 15.5, 16. Well, I saw a little bit of action out here, came out here, and we instantly hooked up. Actually, I got another bite as well, so we're definitely gonna work this area really well now. When I say we're fishing deep, man, we're out here freaking deep. Kind of spooky being in the water this deep, especially because I'm seeing some big things move around. But if there's some specklers to catch, I'm gonna get out here. If it ain't Lime Truce, it ain't no use. Oh, there's something big out there. There's a bite. Oh, man. As you can see, fellas, oh my gosh, we're out here deep. I kept seeing a couple things pop, a couple slicks and some mullet flipping around. So I had to come out here deep. I don't know if it's the smartest play though. This is something. That's a decent trout, dude. That's a decent trout. And look at him. He just went behind me. He's, oh my, how big is this trout, fellas? This might be real decent. He's trying to get me tangled up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. He's wrapping around me. Well, maybe you can. This is just coop things, you know? What am I doing, bro? Got a decent fish on. Oh, look at that trout, dude. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. That's overslot, probably. Overslot speckled trout. I was not expecting that. Let's go, dude, that's sick. Look at him. He didn't even fight good until he got behind my back, dude. And then I felt how strong he was. I was like, okay, now I think we have a decent speckler on. Yeah, definitely overslot, 22-incher. Nice, dude. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good trout, dude. Couldn't keep that guy if we wanted to, but I would have released a guy this size anyway. He's going back. Don't tell him I'm here, dude. We might be on the pattern now. The question is, are we on a pattern now? The deep water, big trout pattern. Well, right when we got out here, even early morning, the water was already warm getting into it. So I kind of knew we might have to get deep into some drop-offs to find some fish. I think I got that guy from a drop-off from like 4 feet to like 5. I can't even get my freaking tackle box out of the water. We're too deep. We're going back with the mini mullet though. And that awesome color right there. This has become one of my big confidence baits. It is not on fire out here though. Every bite, honestly, every bite's been like 45 minutes apart. Started walking back to shore and it got deeper, so I can't even fish right here. We're just trying to make it to where we can actually stand. It is about 9:30 right now. I think there is a feeding period starting right now, so we're still fishing. Big fish, fellas. Big fish. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. My drag is so tight. I was setting the hook on some fish and they were pull the drag too easy. This might be a trout, fellas. Dude, what is this, brother? It's probably a... Let's just... You know, I've been guessing everything wrong. Let's just get this fish and see what it is. Stand down. That's a nice trout, fellas. Oh my gosh, that's a nice trout. Big guy on the confidence bait. Let's go, dude. That's a good fish right there, dude. I was actually doing a decent job of landing him. He was so powerful, dude. That was crazy. Crazy trout fight. Man, that's a nice one, dude. It's not an absolute monster, but this is why you grind right there, dude. Wow, look at that guy. Don't lose him now, Coop. Don't lose him now. Oh my gosh. I can't even grab him. Dang, let's go, dude. That's a freaking trout right there. He absolutely gobbled it, dude. Check that out. Woo! Crazy fight too. Man, for a summer trout, that fight was crazy. Don't want to take him out of the water too long. This water is pretty hot right now. I do want to get a measurement on him. Look at that bait. Get out of there. Woo! That's a nice one, fellas. 24 maybe? Yeah, right about 24. Nice, dude. He might even go and a half. He could even go and a half, but we'll give him a 24. Good one, dude. Good fish right there. All right, let's get him some air. Man, I was going for some keepers today, but we're catching some big ones, overslots. And I'm not complaining about it. See ya, big fella. Sweet. He ate that guy up. The confidence bait, man. NLBN mini mullet. Got him. Boys, and that's why you grind right there, dude. We're getting like 2 bites an hour, but we didn't lose confidence, kept fishing, got pretty deep out here, and a nice 24, man. I'll take that any day, especially with that crazy fight.
Tried fishing in shallow early, as always, but quickly realized it was dead, maybe due to the high water temps. Then quickly shifted to fishing out deeper, just seeing a few mullet flick around in close proximity. You know, a lot of people ask why wade fishing is synonymous with big trout, and there are a lot of reasons, but for me, 1, you get to locate structure with your feet you would never be able to see with just your eyes, and 2, you get to move as slowly as you need, making 100% accurate casts. And that's what worked today, paying attention to any little bit of bait, moving out deeper, and finding structure with our feet. But damn, I don't know if you could tell, that was pretty deep for wade fishing. Well, honestly, we were looking for at least 125 plus, but I was pretty hyped up about at least getting that 24 because the day of fishing was actually pretty slow. Definitely still learning about some big trout and just trying to get better every trip. But the cool thing, man, coming up soon, we're fishing with a big name in the Texas saltwater fishing game, Texas Redfish Hunter. Love you guys very much. We'll talk to you guys next time.